Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Noise, and welcome back to Cave Story. In the last episode, we rescued Kazuma from his prison in that abandoned shed by blowing up the wall and defeating Balrog not once but twice. Although one is arguably called Frogrog or Balfrog, whichever you want. So we are going to be heading back. We met Professor Booster, and he has a plan to stop the doctor, but he needs our help, so we need to head back through here and have a cutscene. So, the teleport. Let's teleport and get on with this story, exposition, and all that fun stuff. So, we're weapons of death? Yes, the doctor plans to use the red flowers to have all of you attack the humans. Why would he do such an awful thing? The doctor is like a devil. Will he force Toroko to eat the red flowers? Still searching for the red flowers. It's good if he hasn't found the location yet. But if he finds the red flowers, Toroko will be filled with rage and turn into a weapon of death. Those monsters that we've been seeing, the red flower petals around the different beds, is the cause of the monsters. I won't let that happen. So, here's Professor Booster. Ouch. Are you okay? Yes, but I really thought that we weren't going to make it. Kazuma and Professor Booster. Oh. How have you been? Surviving. And that Mimigma is? That is King. He's the leader of the village and also a friend of mine. Many Mimigma used to live here in the Mimigma village, but most of them were taken away to the doctor. King's friends were also... And here we are. So, teleporter. We could teleport out if we wanted to. There we go. Good work. The bike is a complete wreck, but somehow we made it. Connecting. Alright, that was the connection. Let's talk to King. Toroko is a weapon of death. I won't allow it. Sue. Welcome back. Seems like I owe you yet another one. With Kazuma here, I'm sure we'll be able to hand the password for that egg. Professor Booster, can we bring him along? Professor? Sue, our escape must be put on hold for now. The doctor has found the location of the red flowers. As of yet, he doesn't have his hands on them, but it's only a matter of time before he does. Their location is in the sand zone. I've heard that the red flowers are their sand zone, so if we go there, we'll find the doctor. I fear that it's the doctor's minions that we will presumably go. We must eradicate the red flowers before they get their hands on them. However, sand zone is a very dangerous place. If we were to go, whether or not we can make it back alive isn't... are you giving up then? Actually, no. We have just the right person here with us now. I bet it's us. It is. What is he? Well, he's an armed recon robot that was dispatched to this island 10 years ago. Yeah, we are a robot, evidently. I'd heard that they were all destroyed after the war. However, I don't know the exact details. Perhaps one of them? Professor, I've connected us to the sand zone teleporter. So you're the most ideal among us here to search the island. Please help us. I mean, there's red flowers right down here. In fact, I wonder, can I go look at them? Will it say something if I look at them? Flowers? Huh. I don't think I ever actually did that. So yeah, there's already red flowers here. So let's talk to King. Sanzo, huh? You can travel Sand Zone with this teleporter, search for the red flowers, and burn them all. If there are no more red flowers, we can hopefully avoid the war. Well, that's a pretty heavy responsibility, you think? Let's wait on that. You're the one from 10 years ago, aren't you? I didn't realize it at all until just now. You're indeed well made. So yeah, we are a robot. That's about all we know about ourselves right now. So I'm not going to spoil things. We will, in due time, figure out everything. But let's go ahead and go to the sand zone. So this is a difficult area. But it is fun. And hey, who's that? All right. Well, let's go follow him. And yeah, so it's the sand zone. Like it name implies, there's a lot of sand here. There's also a lot of nasty creatures. And a lot of platforming that is not always the easiest. So we need to kill this stuff, and I do believe it's almost time for, hey, let's go get a drink. Oh hey, there is a bunch of Mimigas here. And this girl? Hey. Look, a visitor after such a long time. I know what you want to do, but you better wake up. The Mimigma aren't the enemy. They're totally harmless. I feel sorry for you. I'm on the Mimigma side and not gonna lose to you. So, we need to defeat this person. And unfortunately, she kind of shot me and ruined my level. Oh well. Time to use the flamethrower. This is actually a great use of the flamethrower. And yeah. Oh no. There we go. Cool. So we defeated whoever this is. You got me. We've been defeated. Do you plan on deposing the Mimigma? No, of course not. Oh. Are you on the Mimigma side too? I know it's not their fault. I'm Curly Brace. So this is Curly. I've been with these little ones since before I can remember. I don't recall anything before that. Apparently it's so-called memory loss. Oh. I may have been a Mimigma killer just like the other robots. So she's a robot as well. Oh, your Polar Star. It's thrashed pretty badly. Want to trade it for my machine gun? So, we could use her machine gun, and the machine gun's an interesting weapon. It's a lot like the Bubbling, where it has an ammo count that recharges slowly over time, and you can also use it to hover. However, the Polar Star is a much better weapon in the long run, and we're going to keep it. You can come back anytime if you end up changing your mind, or something. Yep. So, bunch of Mimigmas. Yeah, I want to eat some tasty fish. Yeah. Mimigmas are adorable. You must remove the curse to move the sunstones. Alright, so that is a clue about this area. Be careful with those sand crocs. They bite suddenly if you dare walk strictly on the sand. And they'll take a big chunk out of you. Are you looking for red flowers? The old lady named Jinka might know something about them. Yeah, one thing. If you go to her house, you should take the dog next to the bed. Look at the next room. And then I think Curly just says, the Polar Star, trade it for my machine gun. No thanks. You can keep it. Alright, so, let's, oh come on, let's go into the room, and, hey, there's a dog. So, we can refill our life, we can save, we can rest, why not? Refills your life, and then we can also grab the dog, and we'll bring him along. So we picked up the dog. Now, there is a secret right there. If we look at the map system, you can see there is a secret path. There is an item. Nope, didn't make it. So there is an item over here. And we found Curly's panties. Yeah, so that's a thing. They have no use. Yeah. So that is the other secret item. There's one other item that I know about, but I don't know if we're going to be able to get it that easily, because it's a little bit of a challenge. But when we get there, I will talk about it then. But yeah, so Curly's panties is a secret item in this game. Take that for what you will. There are a lot of secrets in this game. If we look at the map system here, you can see it's a huge area. And there's also a lot of secret areas. So and it looked like there was a secret area over there. Oh no, it's just the blue. So we need to go find Jinka, evidently. And this is the Sunstones. It's the cursed. Hey, there's a health up. So these enemies are fun. They turn into a bunch of little enemies when they die. So we'll kill them all, get our stuff leveled up, and we need to go up here, and we'll get another life capsule. So we're just gonna take this dog with us for a while. Now, if you see down below, there is some skulls on the sand. That means don't touch that area. We don't need to like clear out all of these guys. Most of them aren't gonna really bother us, so we can just kind of skip it. There's next to no reason to kill them all, unless you're looking for experience, and honestly, we don't need to. Hey, there's a paw print up here, and there's a save point. So let's come up here, and we'll save. And that was that. So let's kill this guy, because might as well. He's safe enough. We can get all this lovely experience, level up our stuff again, and we're just gonna go across the top, just as easy. Alright, so let's kill this guy and that guy, and grab as much of this experience as we can. Cool. So we have, yep, more stuff. There is a health and all that kind of stuff replenisher, and then some more sand crocs. We will see the sand crocs by the end of it. Yeah, that's what they look like. Didn't mean to do that, but since we're over here, let's go ahead and get life and missiles refilled. And let's kill this guy. They have so much health. And we'll kill this guy as well. And unfortunately, we didn't get anything. I would like a little bit more experience before we continue on. Because things I know. We have another boss fight coming up pretty much immediately, so let's try to deal with this. These guys have a weird pattern, but whatever. Let's get the experience, and cool, there we go. We leveled up. That's what's important. So let us go back over here, and we will take on whatever boss this is. It's not actually a bad boss, so we have to break the curse. That Balrog, he's blundered yet another time. Oh hey, Misery, huh. You have a lot of spirit. However, to come all the way here, you're a bit troublesome. You want to take me on? Huh? Oh, it doesn't seem like it'll be necessary. Bye now. Yep, different boss. So this guy is kind of a pain. We can break all the things that are red. And do some damage with that. But everything else we need to kind of avoid. The red ones will stay around, but we can just annihilate this guy with the flamethrower. Flamethrower does really good against him, and I believe his name is Omega? Defeated Omega, yes. I know this game pretty well. So the curse of the Sunstones is lifted. So that was the curse. That is what we needed to do, and now we have to go back. So let's see if we can't find Jinka now. Spoiler alert, we can. She's behind the Sunstones area. So, well, it's pretty linear, to be honest. This game is linear. Like, doesn't really hide that. But let's get through here. And I hate these guys so much sometimes. So let's just get a bunch of experience right over there. And then we... oh no. That did not go well. So now you've seen the Sand Crocs a couple of times. I'm going to hopefully not show them off too much more. they do hurt really badly, and we haven't saved in a while. Oh no. We are so close to dying. And hey, here's sunstones. And that's the curse. Curse been lifted. I want to go back to Curly's house before we go down because I don't want to die. So hey Curly, I'm just here to get my life back and save. Alright, so now we need to go take, we're going to take this puppy to Jinka and see what she knows about the red flowers. So, unfortunately our weapon is a little bit weak now. Hey, more paw prints. We'll do that later. So, these guys are kind of strong, and level 1 Polar Star is really weak. Level 2 Polar Star is not as weak, but still pretty weak. So we're going to use Flamethrower for right now until we can get this level back up. And, hey look, a house. Jinka's house. Oh hey, just the person I was looking for. I'm going to save it real quick. And, hey, hello. Oh, that's my doggy. Give her the dog. Yes, you've returned him to me. That was very nice of you. What? The red flower? Hey, it's Balrog. How you doing, Auntie? What? Oh, it's you, Balrog. You look good. How's my stupid daughter been lately? Ha, stupid daughter. You mean Misery? She's also fine. So, Balrog and Misery are cousins, and Jinka is Misery's mother? Interesting. A new master has appeared. This time, the surface will finally be ours. Surface? We're on an island. And they keep saying surface. Huh. Interesting. Are you two still trying to do that? I'm not here to cause you any trouble. I just came by to pick up the key to the warehouse. You know, the warehouse with the flower seeds? Huh. I have no idea what you're talking about, Balrog. Is that so? You're just pretending that you don't know. I see now. You're going to betray us, then. Is that it? You'll be sorry. Uh-oh. A new master. It must be another idiot at it yet again. About my dogs. I have 4 more still. My little pups. But these legs of mine are so very weak. Sorry for the inconvenience, but would you mind finding the rest of my dogs for me? So, unfortunately, we can only carry 1 dog at a time. Now, there is another dog right up here, I do believe. We're going to see here in a second. So, let's kill him, and there's this... great. I blew up the wrong part. Can we make that jump? Yes, we can. Cool. So there's this area, and we're just kind of going underneath the level. Hey, there's a life container. Life capsule. Cool. And a chest that has a dog. We have a dog now. Alright, so with that, since we carry the dogs on our head, we can only carry 1 at a time. It's just a thing. So we'll have to kind of make a couple of trips through the sand zone to get all the dogs, but it's a literal fetch quest. So here's your second dog. You're fast. This is certainly one of my beloved little dogs. By the way, you must be a soldier from the surface. It's been a long time since all those robots just like you came to this island. They were responsible for the deaths of so many defenseless Mimigma, and for the lives of the brave men and women who tried defending the Mimigma. Due to the effects of consuming the forbidden red flower, the corner Mimigma became utterly rabid. They fought back viciously against the robots that had invaded their island. Who knows, had there been no red flowers, it's very possible that the Mimigma on this island might have been annihilated. 3 more left. I know you can do it. And we will do it in the next episode. So, Jinka's gonna tell us a little bit more story every time we return a dog, and yeah, we'll go get all the dogs and come back. Here's some more lore, and hopefully get the key to the warehouse to destroy the red flowers. So that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!